Hi YouTube, it's Melody, the Zen Maiden. How are you? Zen is coming here to talk to you today just about a couple of NSVs that she's had lately. Sorry, this is freaking bug and I'm going to kill it. It's driving me insane. It's one of the virtues of being outside, right? Okay, so I'm sitting here with my protein shake. Case in point, it's kind of melted down. Usually I have them all frothy and nice. Makes me feel like I'm having something good. And I'm drinking 2 or 3 of them a day, following my doctor's orders, and I'm actually having results from doing that. I do eat food, but I don't eat too much because I can't eat too much, and so that's been a challenge for me. My current weight is 185.4. I am down about a pound from the last day or so, so I'm in a losing phase. Again, I can feel it. I actually got into some pants I bought at the thrift store, which I thought were a 12, and they were actually a 10, and zipped them up, okay? Hello? Is everybody with me on that? I was in heaven, really in heaven. So I know I can't fit in every size 10, nor can I fit in even every size 12, but that's okay. That means that I'm making progress. So I can feel on my sides that I really don't have a lot of weight left there on the rib cage. I have like very little, and I can feel like I have muscle. So I'm getting toned, and the core is strengthening, which is really good. It's good for your back, great for your knees, go for your low back, and it also helps you burn a lot of calories. The other thing I wanted to touch on is hair loss. Okay, it's my 11th month. I just wanted to say congratulations to all those new VSGers and other post-surgery people who are now landing in the new world, the brave new world of weight loss surgery. The other thing I wanted to touch on was hair loss. My hair loss has slowed down. It's actually pretty much stopped. I hardly lose any hair now. In the last few times I've washed my hair, I'm like, wow, this is good. So that is a good thing because I lost, I would say, 2/3 of my hair. In this last go-round here, in the last 11 months, I lost it between month 3 and month 9, pretty much. Mostly in 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then it gradually slowed down a little bit until it just came to a stop. So I'm happy about that. So unless something really worries me or someone pisses me off, I won't be losing any hair anytime soon. I got to grow it back, and it's going to take time, but I know that I have a lot of body in my hair, and it does mask a lot of what other people cannot mask with dead straight hair. So for that, I am grateful. I never really liked having big hair, but not being from Texas, and nothing to put you all Texans down, but I know you're the state with big hair, but I've always had big hair, and yeah, for a long time I just like straightened it, ironed it, did everything possible to it to keep it from being big hair. But now I'm kind of grooving on the fact that I got big hair, and it's okay. It worked out good for me in this particular instance. So let me see. Other NSVs, people have noticed that I've been losing more weight, which is good. I've noticed, which is even better. I noticed that the midsection seems to be the slowest place to lose, although I can see big difference from just even a couple months ago. So it's on the move, guys, and I'm just keeping up the cardio. I do a lot of cardio every week. I spend, I want to say, 14, 15 hours a week in the gym, and I do that willingly and very happily because the results are good, and I'm not going to stop doing it now. I think that without me doing those things, I would not have the same results. I guarantee I would not have the same results. Again, I'm not 19. If I was 19, I could just snap my fingers and lose 20 pounds, but that's not the way it is these days. So I'm still on track, hopefully, for my goal at Christmas time of 170, being 185. That's 15 to go. It's 5 down from when I started a few weeks ago, which is okay. I'd like it for it to be faster. I don't want to be like screeching that last pound off on the last second, starving myself or doing something stupid. But I like to hit the mark if I can. But if I don't, I guess I'll be good with that too, because it's just a matter of time. So I'm trying to be patient. I'm doing better than I used to be. I'm gaining patience and knowledge each day and more understanding of this process here. And you do have to keep the food intake high enough, given the number of calories that you burn in a day, week, whatever, I don't know. It seems to me that the body just kind of, if you eat just even a little over the mark, your body will let go into a maintenance phase almost. And that's what mine did for like a number of months. From month 3, month 6, I'd say at least 3.5, 4 months, my body was in a maintenance phase. So for me, I think that maintenance is going to be fairly easy. That said, I'll cross that bridge when I come there, guys. But I'm thinking that because I know and I have it down to, it's not a science, but I mean, you kind of have an idea of what you can do and what you need to do to keep maintaining. And at any time, I guess the body could just say, well, I ain't losing no more weight for you. But, then we just have to kick it up a notch and pick up another type of cardio or something to mix it up. So I do mix it up. I took a spin class earlier this week, or Sunday, or whatever day it was. And that was cool. I'm not really that into that. But, it's a good burn. I really like the cardio dance. Those are fun to mix it up, as well as body blast type classes, interval training, weights, body bar, bands. I do a lot of bands. We do small bands. We do the large bands. And we do a lot on the core with lots of squats, lunges, etc. So all that is really great for strengthening, and I highly recommend it if you're mobile, if you're able to do it without, incurring injury to yourself. If you're not handicapped, then those things, if you start slow, will work for you. I think any type of exercise when you're not used to doing any is really good. Even if you're walking or strolling along, you're moving the body, okay, whatever you got to do. I mean, if you can run, then great, but I personally don't care for running, never have. Was always like, oh my God, we have to run again, that kind of thing. And maybe I will grow to like it, but right now, I just don't know. I don't know. I'm not worried about it. I'm planning to do a 5K with the WLSFA coming up on November the 4th. My daughter will probably go with me. And I'm just like having a lot of fun. I want to keep doing more things and spend less time, being preoccupied with the surgery and the after effects and all that, and just spend more time living my life and kind of going back to almost a normal state, but it's a post-op normal state, not a pre-op normal state. So everything becomes routine as far as eating times, and I do better during the week with those than I do on the weekend. On the weekend, I am gone for 2-3 hours in the morning at the gym, and then my problem is, as I see it, that I've missed breakfast. I've eaten nothing except maybe a part of a protein shake if I'm lucky, and then I get home at 1 or 2 in the afternoon, and I take my shower, I get, and then I'm ready to have lunch, and I have some lunch, and then that's pretty much it for a while. And then, depending what I get into, we just see how it rolls. And then we have dinner, and, depends if I'm going out, staying home, going to a friend's house, drinking, not drinking, whatever. And I don't do a lot of drinking yet, but, I say yet, but who knows? I mean, I'm not going to do a lot of anything, because that's just who I am. I just do it in moderation. I get a good time, have a good time, and just want to have fun. That's it. I think living every day for the fullest is something that I choose to do, because it's what I want to do right now. I don't want to be burdened with things from my mental journey. I want to just have fun. So I think the mental journey has come to the point where I'm good with most of it. I'm not necessarily glad it happened the way some of it did, but it is what it is. I've moved past it, I've pushed it over there. It can go over there and do its thing. It can sit there. It can disappear. I don't really care because yesterday is gone. Today's here and it's all we've got. Tomorrow, well, like I say, I live for today and I dream about tomorrow. So I hope you all are having a great week. Please be safe in all your fun times. Please try to have some fun times because we only go around here one time, unless we're going to get reincarnated and become genies in bottles, and that's all good too. I mean, I'm all for whatever works. So you guys have a blessed day and take care.